Hey YouTubers, how you doing today? Bud Firebird here. I would like to talk about this game, which actually has turned out to be one of my top games. I'm really happy they came up with this concept. It's pretty amazing. I like Factorio, but I also like Satisfactory. I like a bit of both. I wish more would combine between the two. I like being able to defend base. That would be awesome. Being able to defend your base. I know I haven't been on here in a little while. I've been dealing with some things. But as a New Year's resolution, I would like to try to make sure I get at least one video out a week. Hopefully. At least. I want to aim for two. We'll see what happens. So I want to show off a bit of my factory with you guys. It's very incomplete. I'm not anywhere near being able to finish it yet. Not to mention there's still more updates to come out. This is still in the early access play of the game. But on top of it still being early access and things not being released yet, my base itself still isn't anywhere complete. Alright. So a lot of this is going to be changing. The belts being on top is just for reference for me for now. So that way I can actually see what's going on, what I'm hooking up to without having to go underneath. I do plan on all this belt work being ran underneath all this platform. I think it'd be looking pretty damn cool if I can get that taken care of like that. So all this is just for visual reference for me for now. And it all leads to the late game of what we have currently as late game. Trying to get everything organized into its own little area. That'll be closed up. They're changing up, what is this called? Bauxite? They're changing bauxite, how it works, how you get aluminum out of it. Because right now it is a little bit much. You get it in, it goes straight to here. You have to have bauxite and water, and it puts out silica and alumina, which isn't even a proper amount. You can't run a 1-to-1 ratio. So you have to feed some in from somewhere else. Then this alumina, the solution, comes here and it gets mixed with petroleum coke, turns into aluminum scrap and water. So the water goes back out and it mixes back in over there. And the scrap gets filled into a smelter. Alumina scrap, silica spits out aluminum ingots. Aluminum ingots gets mixed in with copper to aluminum sheets. It's kind of weird. It was easy to figure out, but at the same time it wasn't that easy to figure out. So this is my this is going to be the final form of my base. It is going to be closed up. I think the sides and top might be glass when I get finished with it. And then everything underneath, this is all going to be one massive train station. It's going to be enclosed also. This right here is not going to be connected. This is going to be something separate. So I am going to remove this right here. That's a remnant of my second base, which is also a remnant of my first base on the other side of it. Which I haven't finished my base yet. Once my factory is fully finished, all this will be cleaned up. That's going to be a long process to clean up too. Wow. Okay, let's get up here. There we go. So this is a remnant of my first base. When I moved on to platforms, so I'm making platforms. That's why it's all over there like that. And yeah, so there's some of the machinery and belt work that I haven't removed, but it will be removed. And my second base is this everything that's underneath here. So I started over there. And as you see, I took a lot of stuff that I learned off of my first base and started implementing it here. Organization, belt work, all that stuff. Platforms. It's all implemented here. Brings in all the raw resources. Then I started unlocking things rather fast. And so it starts getting very much spaghetti again. But I knew this was going to be temporary. So, this is that valley that you start with. So you got the cliff on that side, and you got kind of a cliff on that side. This is that valley right here that you start with. And I built it into the, between the cliffs on the valley. Got my oil production right there, which it was going to change. I don't know if you guys saw all those massive refineries over there. And then some of the late game stuff being produced down on this end. Yeah, I got that right there. It's a stairway that goes straight up to the top. And this is where I want the all of the trains to come through, right here. There's gonna be a set of train station on this side, set of train station on this side. Solids on the right, liquids are gonna be on the left. I'm gonna set a whole bunch of liquid stuff on the left side over here to feed all those refineries on top. There's a lot of refineries up there. You gotta have a lot of refineries. It's crazy how much you gotta have. I wish they would have like Mark II refineries, so that way you don't have to have so many buildings, such a massive area. And right now I have some of the late game stuff feeding into this thing whenever I need tickets. And then this right here, I'm gonna keep it over here, but I'm gonna kind of box it in, and I'm gonna make a belt work loop in on both sides for whatever is needing to be belt worked. But yeah, hopefully this helps out with some ideas for you guys. Hopefully you guys can help me out with some ideas. I'm really glad they made these Mark II pipe work. Really helped me out on my power plant, my coal power plants. There's 18 coal power plants here. And instead of like 4 intakes, there's now 2. I was able to make that work. Because even with the 4 intakes, you can only fit 4 of these things on there. And for some reason, some of those wasn't getting water, no matter how hard you try. I had each one of these feeding in their own pipe, and it was still struggling to get 100% water all the time. But now you can overclock these. Thought I had a couple of them fully overclocked. No? Okay. So anyways, you can overclock these and it won't be too much for the pipes now. It just works. It keeps its full water all the time. I like it. I have 3 sets of coal power plants. 1 set over here. 1 set on the very far side over there. over there. You can see it right there. And I have another set over here. Yeah, I think it's right here. I thought about having all my coal power plants up over here, but I just kind of shortened the. There was a bunch of coal over here, so I just kind of left it all over here. Got my bauxite coming in right there. I want my trains to come out this way. I think this would look pretty damn cool. Trains come through and over there while I was pointing out, and they come out over here in between this. This, of course, is going to be enclosed. Like I said, this whole bottom level is going to be enclosed. And the trains are going to leave through here. There's a path that goes straight up that way. Right there, that path. And it goes... Let's see. Yeah, it goes out here. Goes through here. And then bam, it's going to meet up with the tracks over here. And it's going to go across here. I already have a whole bunch of tracks laid out that comes across here. It cuts out over here. There's like 4 oils over here, I think. And it's going to pick some of that up. And it's going to come over here. I think I have it going straight across this right here. And then out this way. There's a whole bunch of oil over here. It's going to pick up a whole bunch of more oil. And then come back. All the way back over here. And then back in. Right here. Back in my base right here. I think that'd be pretty damn awesome. Also, I'm going to have another train. That's going to maybe go out this way. And maybe go out this way. All the way here. Over here is that massive desert area that's got so much resources. I haven't tapped into all the resources over here. So far I don't know if all the resources around here is going to be enough for what I need. But I have the option to come out over here. Because there's a whole bunch more resources. And if I need to, I can cut another track through the middle right here and pick up whatever I need. Some from over here also. Because there's also, I think, a lot of resources, a lot of late game resources around here, I think. Or was that over here? No? I don't remember. I remember seeing a lot of late game resources somewhere around over here, I think. But yeah, that's my factory so far, and I'm hoping to get done with it sometime soon. It might be a while. Tell me what you guys think. If you guys come up with any great ideas, I think that'd be awesome. And hopefully I give you guys some great ideas too. Right here is where my man and the whatchamacallit, the thing you start out with, the hub. It's going to be right here on this platform. And this is going to be all glass right here. Because I think that's a great view. I got to move that beltwart to somewhere else. I don't know how. I haven't figured that out yet. But I'll move it to somewhere else. So that way it's a clear view of the trains leaving, going that way. And when the fog rolls in over there, I think it's pretty damn awesome. Especially at nighttime. Tell me what you guys think. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this. That's going to be removed and closed up, or at least made to look like a small pillar so you can't see it. And a lot of what's right here, a lot of down there right now, where my first base used to go to, I'm going to make a lot of that where my main production line of iron and copper. There's 2 different size presents. I never noticed that. They give you different amounts. Yeah, well, this is going to be well, I'm making my iron, copper, and steel right here, and that's all going to be feeding into up there. I think it'd be cool. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you want to see more videos of this. Well, let me know if you want to see any other videos. I know there's a lot of other stuff that I started but never finished. And I need to finish them all. Let me know which one of those you guys want to see. And I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe if you like this. Bud Firebird out.